Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Derek Reacts, back at it again. You're right, YMCA for the first time ever. For the first time ever. By the Village People. Recommendation made by you guys and it made it through. Actually, this song has been requested many times and believe it or not, was actually requested for Pride last year. Didn't make it through last year, but guess what? It made the cut this time around. And I can't wait to get my hands on this. The official video clip that I've never ever seen before. First time seeing it. I know of the song, guys. It's a classic. I can't wait to get my hands on this and see what this is all about. And even hearing the song I haven't heard it in a long time. So there you have it. But let's get right to it. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I'd love to your feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when we get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. Guys, if I go bananas, you know the drill. It's going to go directly on my Spotify. Be sure to follow me there. Derek Reacts, link in the description down below. I also have great merchandise for you all. Yes, DerekReacts.store. You can grab yourself this one. Feel the Groove tee. It's amazing. It fits nice on me. And I love the design. Designs made by me and my music journey, and also inspiration by you guys too. Check it out when you get a chance. I also have Pride gear there too. Talking about Pride gear, I have Pride month all along. Reactions all month, like this one. So I'll be reacting to all your Pride requests. Be sure to submit them to me as soon as possible. Alright guys, without further ado, let's go. Our brass instruments, you hear them? Something's wrong with the beat here. That bass. This is classic. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. That bass is bonkers. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, this song, it just never gets old. It's amazing when the song is an instant classic, the longevity and lifespan it has. It's just amazing, and this is another. It's just another of a source of proof that we have that songs like this have such extension of years down the road. And it's just an amazing song. It's an amazing song. 1978, guys. 1978. That bass is bananas. Bass is bananas. The clapping. The voice, everything about it, the setting where it's taking place looks like it's in the city, looks like it's New York, and you see glimpse there of the YMCA gym. Every time I pass the YMCA community centers around here in San Diego, I see them. I always think of the song. I always think of it. It's crazy, but I always do. And a lot to talk about, a lot to go over. I'll get to it later, but it's just a lot of stuff to talk about. But let's enjoy this for now, guys. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you wanna be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure YMCA. There it is again. Hang out with all the boys. I wonder if you guys, let me know if you ever seen this song being used in commercials and stuff like that to advertise the local YMCA gyms. I don't know if that was something that they did in the past, because that's essentially what the song's about. Fix yourself, get yourself together, go to the YMCA, clear, get your mind off this thing, just become a part of the community, take advantage of the things they have, everything they have to offer, these extracurricular activities, meals. You get a meal, you can get this, you can get that, be part of, other, be with other people, other groups, other guys, join other guys and stuff like that. A lot of misinterpretations have happened over the years with the song, presuming that it had to do with gay stuff, and I'll get to that a little bit later. And I have to be careful with what I say too, because apparently if I say something wrong, I can get sued, because there's like a big thing going out with them with that. But let's continue. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. You hear it? Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was. Oh, you see that? Down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so dry. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. It's a place. Such a good message too. Called the YMCA. They can start you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Yeah. They have everything. Hear it. The boys. They have everything for the mental joy. You can hang out with the other boys. You have to think about the time that this was in the late 70s. This was a time of like high crime and stuff like that. A lot of things were happening. So this was just another outlet, another place of probably not many outlets for you to help to find some type of peace, or at least get yourself out of trouble. But this was just one of them. This was just one of them, and this, just by looking at, hearing the lyrics and studying what they're singing about, that's what it almost seems like it's all about. That's what it all seems like about. Not looking at research, I just kind of like picked that up. But just think about the time. Think about the time, and it's just a place to get away, and do what you have to do to keep yourself in kind of like that mental joyful state, and not let yourself down. Very positive, uplifting song with great dance grooves. I mean, this is such a good disco hit, guys. Such a disco hit. A lot of clapping. Zooming in. God, that bass is bananas. So he's the main singer, as you see that. And then you have 5 others that are joining him in the back, backing vocals there and clapping. And they're all part of the Village People. That's who they are. Look at the Empire State Building. How nice is that is. So the thing kept cutting off in and out. I kind of like that, though, because it kind of stays true to its original state in terms of the quality of the video and the sound. Hopefully eventually they'll remaster this, and there's a better version out there. But for the time being, it's pretty amazing to be seeing this for the first time ever after all these years, guys. I'm seeing this with you guys, and I've never seen it before. But it's drop dead advertisement, so it seems, but it overall has a good message. Good message. Village People, American disco group known for its stage costumes, catchy tunes, and suggestive lyrics, which many people misinterpreted at the time. Group was originally formed by French producers Jacques Morali, Henry Belello, and lead singer Victor Willis, following the release of the debut album Village People, which targeted disco's large gay audience, by the way. The group name refers to Manhattan's Greenwich Village, which is reputation as a gay neighborhood. The characters were a symbolic group of American masculinity and macho, gay-friendly fantasy personas. And you go to clubs, during even shows and stuff like that, and Halloween stuff, like in like gay Halloween stuff. You're gonna see people dressed up like them. You're gonna see dressed up like them, because that's just the appeal that they made, the impact they made. And they released another song Released in 1978, only single from their third studio album, Cruising, 1978. The song was originally written by Jacques Morali, and it was also records producer singer Victor Willis. A medley with Hot Cap reached number two on Billboard's Dance Club singles. And then number two Hot Charts in 1990, placing behind Le Freaks by Chic. That's a great song, by the way. Do you think I'm sexy by Rod Stewart. Outside the U.S., YMCA reached number one in the UK around the same time the group is becoming the biggest hit, and it's one of the fewer 40 singles to have sold 10 million or more physical copies worldwide. So there you have it. It's been played everywhere, guys. This song, sporting events, U.S. Europe crowds joining in dance arm movements using the spell to the four letters of the song's title. I mean, everybody does that. It appears in space shuttles. Wake up the call day of 11 missions, STS-106. And in 2009, YMCA set the Guinness World Records when 44,000 people danced to Village People's live performance of the song in the 2008 Sun Bowl game at El Paso, Texas. So there you have it. This song is historic, guys. Historic. It's the number 7 VH1 list of 100 greatest dance songs of the 20th century, and the 20th YMCA was inducted in the Grammy Hall of Fame, selected by the Library of Congress. And culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. That's what it has to do, and it made that impact. Official press release. The library noted that back in its heyday, YMCA was a hit around the world, going to number one in the charts of 15 countries, and ongoing popularity ever since that. Despite the naysayers saying that disco has truly never died. And I'm going to tell you something on the same note. Think about the significance that this song had in the gay community, in the clubs and in the bar scene and everywhere. I mean, this thing was played probably nonstop. It was just, it was a must to be in there. It was a must. It's unbelievable. So let's look at the lyrical content, and let's get right into it, guys. So on face value, the lyrics extol virtues of the Young Men's Christian Association. However, in gay culture from which the image and music village people stemmed, the song was implicitly understood as celebrating the YMCA's reputation as a popular cruising and hookup spot, particularly for younger men whom it was addressed. The initial goal of the Village People producers Marcello and Belolo was to attract disco's gay audience by featuring popular gay fantasy in their music. Although co-creator Marcello was gay and the group was initially intended as a target gay men, the group became more popular and mainstream over time. Conversely, Willis has said that he wrote in a song British Columbia said that through the publicist he did not want to write YMCA as gay anthem, but rather the reflection of fun activities that young urban black youth experience YMCA. And at first listen, that's what I kind of like thought of. Such as basketball, swimming. However, Willis had often acknowledged his fondness for its double entendre, so double meanings, of course. And this is where it gets really, really interesting. This is what he says. I will sue the next media organization or anyone that falsely suggests that YMCA is somehow about gay sex, and it's not. Willis warned via Facebook later, adding that, get your mind out of the gutter, please. And that's what he says. Willis posted that he wrote 100% of the lyrics to YMCA and declared it that it ought to know what my song is. In 2017, the singer and songwriter told News.com that the song was actually about his youth and the time he was spent hanging out with his friends in his urban neighborhood. And that makes sense. That makes sense. So you can hang out with all the boys. It's a term about being with his friends, playing basketball at the Y. He explained that all he says he's wrote the song to apply anyone's lifestyle. And obviously everyone's going to take it and make it into their own ways. So Willis helped over 30 of the songs performed by the group, including smash hits like Macho Man and the Navy. I think I've heard Macho Man before. Heard that one. So there you have it. YMCA has become an unofficial anthem for many within the LGBTQ plus community since it was first released in 1978 and has crossed to wider audiences in recent years. Most notably, President Donald Trump has been using the song along with Village People classic Macho Man in his campaign rallies. Oh my God. While other members of the group and their immense fan base are unhappy with the president's use of the song, Willis pointed out the president's actions were entirely legal. According to the earlier statement in Bloomberg, he did have one request of Trump. I'm not going to have my lawyers sue the president, Willis said, but he should at least do the YMCA dance while he's at it. So there you have it. Sadly for the Village People, fans everywhere present apparently heard Willis' requests. Though Willis was upset about people thinking his lyrics were about gay sex, he absolutely has no problem with the song becoming something more than the LGBTQ plus community. I'm happy with the gay community adopted it in their anthem. I have no qualms with that, he said in a statement. And that's very nice of him. So there you have it. Main vocals by Victor, Russell on drums, Alfonso bass guitar, Jimmy Lee on guitar, Roger Lee on rhythm guitar, Nathaniel Wilkie on piano and clarinet, and then you have Bittersweet on hand claps. So a lot of hand claps. Guys, I'm not gonna go over this, but this thing smashed everything all over the world. I mean, one's everywhere. One's everywhere. It's just too long to cover. Too long to cover. One's everywhere, all over. So there you have it. It's just a well-known song, and that's just the way it is. And it's broken so many records. Great, fantastic one, guys. Yes. And I'm glad I was able to fit it in for Pride Week. So there you have it. Until next time, for more videos like these, guys, take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.